Hello and welcome to SolidCad. Today's tutorial is about this simple part here. This is a very simple part for beginners. The height of this cylinder is 80 mm, 40 plus 40, and the radius bore is R15 means 30 mm, R25 means 50 mm. So this is a good point to start with. I will start with this. Okay, then we will go further step by step. Okay, I will open a new part. On the top plane, I will draw a couple of sketches here of 30 mm and another is 50 mm, like so. That is clean. I will extrude it up to 80 mm, like so. Okay, this is done. On the front plane, I will draw a center line from here to here somewhere and give it a dimension of 20 mm. This is for construction purpose only. On this line, I will draw a sketch of 25 mm and another sketch 40 mm, like so. I will draw a line from the quadrant to here somewhere and up to the quadrant. You see the inference line here is showing 40 and I will join it with the quadrant. Okay, so let me clean it. This center distance from here to here is, I'll show you, this is 12 plus 45 is the center distance. So I will give it the center distance 12 plus 45. The sketch is defined, almost defined. I will give it 5 mm because this is 10 mm here, so 5 mm is within this range of this material here, so no problem here. I will extrude it. I will extrude only this portion and this portion up to 20 mm, but the end condition is mid plane, like so. Okay, I will select this and once again I will extrude this. This time I'll extrude this and this up to 80 mm, up to 40 mm. End condition is mid plane. You can see this is 40 mm here. Okay, and this is 40 mm outside dia and 25 mm inside bore here. Okay, okay, this is done. On the front plane, I will draw a sketch. I will start from here, go there and come back, make a arc, come back here and join this. I will give it a dimension of 20 mm because the radius is 40. I will draw another circle here of 20 mm. You can check here, this is 20 mm radius and this is 40 mm from here, and this is 26 mm long. 10 plus 10 plus 6, 26 mm. Okay, and the distance here is 37 mm. 37 mm from the center of this to the center of this bore. Okay, so let me define the 37 mm distance. This is done. This and this should be no more than 5 mm. 10 will do, but I will take 5. Okay, sketch is fully defined. I will extrude it up to 26 mm. 26. End condition mid plane. Okay, this is done. I will draw a line here on this surface and I will cut it with this line. I will use thin feature cut. I'll go to thin feature, 6 millimeter, 6 millimeter, mid plane, through all. Okay, done. There is a fillet here, there is a rib here, sorry. If I draw it normally like the fillets are made, I will end up with corners here. So I will show you what I mean. I will go to front plane and I will draw some sketches here like so, and the distance from here to here is 12 millimeter. I will go to features, rib, direction of extrusion is okay, everything looks fine. This is done. But you see these are the corners what I was talking about. So I don't want this. I want this rib to flush with this surface. Okay, so I will delete this rib, delete along with absorbed features. Yes, I will do it another way. I will draw a sketch on this plane, on this surface. Sketch. I will draw center line first here and draw another 2 lines here, 1 and 2. I will connect these lines and make them symmetrical. Give them dimension of 10 millimeter, 10, and from here to here, which is the center of this boss here, is 12 millimeter. I will convert this entity. I will convert this and trim extra. I will trim extra things which I don't need. All is left is to give it a horizontal relation here. Coincident is okay. So this is in the one line. The sketch is fully defined. Okay, I will exit out of the sketch. I will go to features and curve, split line. The sketch is defined, so the face is required like so. I took projection. Okay, this is the projection here. I will use lofted base boss. I will select this and the sketch I made earlier, this sketch. I will take this here and this one up here and here like so. The rib is complete. Now the part is complete. Let me give it some appearance here like so. I think this will do. This looks good. Okay, so this was the simple part here for beginners to exercise. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe.